Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show, playing Aska, which we played a little bit yesterday. Now we, of course, there was some in-game audio, which claimed, so yeah, we're gonna be using music from another game. See if we can lower it just a little bit, just have a little bit of a backdrop, I think would be fine. So yeah, we, of course, have a cat. Oh, he's leaving? Alright. I thought he wanted to make life a little bit difficult for me today, but nope, he's just off. Alright, we're gonna be loading up where we left before. I think we were at the point where we actually managed to make a farm. Oh, that's right. We are super hungry. We're out in the forest looking for food. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Did we not get any food from this? There we go. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna need to head back to... This is not town. How is this way? Let's also eat a raw egg. Or... two. I feel like I heard something in the forest here. Yeah, this... There we go. Alright. Hello there. Nice of you to show up. So... No, wait. Town is here. Yeah, so we live right next to a lake. Our little area is kinda growing. We kinda have a couple of things that we're working on. Should we just kinda help out with that? Kinda would have loved to have made... By the way, can we make a fisherman's hut? Bar, Bloomery. Hello. Where would that be? Fisherman's hut. I can actually make a fisherman's hut. I do believe that this is going to be a better source of food than we pop you down. Here. Yes, we can. Alright. We're probably gonna have to... Oh, this is gonna be problematic, right? We're gonna have to make like a little path that kind of goes up here. Oh, the weather is terrible as well. Oh yeah, I know what we need to do. We need more people, right? Is all our people in houses? Yes. Villager is unhappy. Why? Oh, so, yeah, that is kind of what we wanted to do. We wanted more, Jotun blood. Yeah, I think that is kind of what we're looking for. We can also see if we can find any more food nearby. I kind of feel like we should have been like a little bit more... what's the right word? Structured? Oh, terrible weather. Oh, there we go. Some Jotun blood. It's pretty... There's a lot of Jotun blood here. Alright, give me a second here. We'll adjust the audio a little bit. I felt like it was a little bit on the high side. A little bit loud. Maybe that is going to be better. Alright, let's get the Jotun blood. We'll just leave the rocks, I believe. We do actually have quite a lot of work ahead of us. Actually, it's just terraforming work we have. I'm very hungry. Yeah, we are well aware of that, my friend. Oh, excuse me. Rude. Where's my Jotun blood? Where did you come from? Oh, we're dead. So, I'm gonna become reborn. You will lose all your items and suffer a stab. Okay, I guess that is kind of what we're gonna do. Either that, or we could potentially just. Ooh, should we try and cheese it? See if that works. See if we can cheese it. I'm a little bit tempted to restart, but we'll see. I mean, it's fine. We're fine, right? So, single player, load game. Yeah, that worked. That worked perfect. All right. Well, we know what we're doing. We're looking for food and Jotun blood. Thing that keeps the Viking going. Go. Wasn't there? Felt like I saw another. Oh, there we go. Getting very easily distracted. It's just one of our friends, right? Just a little bit more. I think I found out what kind of annoys me a little bit with this game. And that is kind of the pixelation. I don't know if I can... Yeah, you can see when you can kind of see through it. It kind of looks like there are like many tiny little dots, which is a little bit weird. I think we're going the wrong way again. Yeah, I hear somebody drew a sword. Let's run away. In a true Viking fashion. Yeah. Hopefully he won't follow us all the way to our little town. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and who are we gonna get? Green thumbs should be a good idea, right? Firm. How many houses do we have? We have very many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it says we have 8 villagers. So let's help out a little bit with flattening out the terrain here. Just, you know, getting stuff done. What are you guys doing? Alright, is that our... whatever it was we made? Weaver hut, I think. Why are you guys all hanging around here? Want to do some proper work? Okay, and then we'll let's see, and we'll build another one of these. Oops. So yeah, if we can get... I think we can fit 6 people into a cot, right? 1, 2, so 8. So we need 2 cots to... Oh, this is kinda... Oh, you know what we forgot? Forgot to pin the farm here. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of flax for that. I'm also curious. We did finish the weaver's hut. I'm curious if we going to need like a weaver, or is it just like the craftsman that we already have working there is going to do work there? Probably gonna be checking that out after we find some food. Do we have any food? We have a whole bunch of eggs. Can we cook the eggs? Cook. We can cook the mushrooms. Let's eat some of the eggs. I feel like we're eating up all the food for all the people here, but okay. How is the mushrooms coming along? Fine. Gosh, we haven't had so much food in a while. Oh, did we eat up all of them? Yeah, I think we did. There we go. Can we just place them here? Yes. Okay, interesting, interesting. Is there anything else we can cook? These are just seeds. Like, all the mushrooms. I think we just ate one. There we go, left click. Roll. Hopefully it wasn't very poisonous. Definitely our vision is a little bit wonky. Go. Were there any more mushrooms in here that needed to be cooked up? A whole bunch of them. Yeah, we'll have a little barbecue. Yeah, let's, Oh, what was that? Oh, somebody popped out. We'll, fix Arne's, house eventually. I don't think we had any more Jotun blood. So, no. Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, so Arne, you're going to be working at the farm. It's going to be you, right? Assign you. Let's have a look at the mushrooms. They're almost done. Alright, so we have a couple of mushrooms here. We also gonna need to make another house, another little shelter. I wonder if we can actually squeeze that in here. And then the cat goes ballistic. Nice. There we go. We'll try and finish the house for him. So we're gonna need some long logs. Long sticks, actually. Oh, stupid house. We've added building materials to the shelter 10. Yeah, I know you are doing stuff, my friend, but... Another long stick. Do we have any, no fibers? And then 8 sticks. And 2 fibers, so we'll have to grind up 4 bark. There's the bark stored here. Then we'll go into our inventory and then we'll shift and convert that into stuff. Then we'll build, make some rope out of them. Like so. And then I guess it's only adding in a couple of 8 pieces of bark. Should be doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, ouch. Oh my. So that means we're gonna have to chop down another 3. 1 tree hill. Should be fine when it comes to durability. A little bit bright here. The sun is basically just popping up in the morning here, so usually means that I get like the sun right in my face through the blinders. Not the most. Where is the bark at? That should do it. That should give Ovid. There we go. The house for you. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. You have a house. We also gonna need some sticks for... No, we don't have any sticks. Sticks for... farm. 2 of those. Q. Alright, so spring. We'll do... Excuse me. Garlic. And onions. Is there anything else we can... So berries? Garlic and onion. I think that's what we're gonna grow here. In spring. In summer, we can plant carrots. Carrots and... I don't know. Cabbage? Okay. In autumn, we can plant onions and carrots. Cabbage. Nah. We'll do one with onion and one with garlic. And winter, can we grow anything during... We can grow flax. Beet. We can grow beet during winter. Well, we'll do that. Alright. And, what is this supposed to be? Oh, let's see. I see. Well, what do you want? A little bit too late, my friend. But it seems like we're also struggling with finding those big logs. So we'll chop down another one of those big trees. And yeah, kind of what we want. There we go. That should be at least 2 of those. And let's go and hunt for more. I kind of wonder if we would like to start working on getting the people into proper housing. What's happening here? Where's the area so weird? Give me a second here. We'll flatten out a little bit more of terrain here. I don't actually think that this is flax, is it? I don't know. Alright, the statue of Odin is complete. There we go, and let's get like the 3rd field. How many can we get? No idea. We are kind of looking for what? Exact flax. Looking for so much, actually, when I think about it. Can we interact with this? Can't upgrade it. Hello, what do you guys need? Oh, you don't have anything to do. All right, I have a good job. Just give me 1 second here. We kind of would like to build the fisherman's hut. Maybe we'll start working. Raving Mad Games. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a most excellent day. And, wonder if we would like to flatten out a little bit more here. Give a man something to do, right? Give me 1 second. Let me muffin around here. That should give them something to do for a while. What do you guys want? Work hours? Work anxiety? I'm curious. Is the weather gonna do anything about the fields here? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This one we also need to set up. So spring will do berries. Summer will do berries. Autumn, we'll do something else. onions, and garlic. And winter, we can do beetroot. That should do it, right? Alright, so we have 3 fields. Can we add more? No. We have one that is just doing... Oh my god, the cat. Give me 1 little second here. I just have to figure out what the heck the cat is meowing about. Be right back. Yeah, the cat just wanted to go out, play on the balcony a little bit. So... And it's freaking cold outside. 8 degrees Celsius. It's not very warm. So what are we doing here? I think we are just gonna be flattening out more terrain behind here. And we'll see if we can remove these spikes here eventually. You are out of things to do. That is okay. I'm kind of looking for one of the many millions of water things that we built. There we go, inventory is full. Oh, you're already done? Is that on? What a muddy floor we're living on. Okay, let's try and flatten that out. And flatten that out. Oops. Well, that means let's see here. There we go. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is we're going to be building a house, a proper house, cottage. Are you gonna fit in here? So we should have enough for 12 people in here, right? I'm not quite sure how many. Start over here. How many beds the cottage comes with? Cottage cheese, yes. Very, very dark. Did this not work? No. Didn't survive the rain. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab another pickaxe. Yep. One of you. And then we'll go and get some Jotun blood and try not to get smushed by the baddies. One up here. Keep an eye out. Just make sure that the Jotun blood doesn't fall down the mountainside. Oops. Wing and a miss. Oh. Exactly what I wanted not to happen. Oh! Blood Moon. They're coming from that general direction. We'll bring an axe. Getting thirsty. Oh, I see them. Oh! There is something big here. We're dead. We're so dead. We're so... Ah! How do we, Uh-oh. This is not gonna go well. Guys, are you gonna be, helping me? Morning? Morning. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. We're dead. Yeah, I think we're going to restart. I think that is kind of what we're gonna do. We've learned a whole bunch of stuff in the game since we started, and I do think we should try and focus a little bit harder on getting the farm up quickly. And I do think maybe we should get our military up and running. I think that would have been a good start. Yeah, I think that is what we're gonna do. So we'll delete that. Do a new game. So we just do a normal game. Fair and balanced, well designed by the gods. The way the game was meant to be played. Yeah, that's fine. Very fine. Okay. You can pin construction sites. Alright, so let's start by, remember this, pick up those. It's +5. Hello there. Wasn't there like a way we could do some emojis? Right. Bye-bye. By the way, we should probably look for a whole bunch of stones, right? While we're down here at the beach. Yeah, I think so. It's a lot easier to find rocks down here at the beach. Yeah, I'm good. How is the cat? The cat just went out on the balcony. He was complaining a bit about not being allowed to go out in the cold. So I guess in a while he will come back and, you know, rub his tail in my face. I don't know how many stones we would like to get. We should be fine by now. So let's head up into the forest a little bit. Let's see if we can also get some sticks. And maybe some flax would be nice. I know that we need more. Like right off the bat, this looks nice. There's water here. There are trees here. Close to the ocean. But we should have found some more flax. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is these birch trees. We can't quite chop those down. Flax. Actually a forest rock. Oh my. Yeah, I wonder if we should head up here and establish village up here. It looks nice and cozy up here. View over the have a view over the ocean. Just have a little bit of a view down in here. See what we actually have here. Just looking for some of these water sources here. I think this is a good place. Lots of trees, both young and what should we call it? Young and there is also some, well, animals in the meadow there. Yeah, this is a nice place, right? I wonder if we would rather be up here. Yeah, I think we'll establish ourselves up here. All right, let's start by building a campfire. Let's apply that, and then we'll have to upgrade you. There we go. And we would like to make a bunch of rope. And a couple of those. And then we would like to make some tools. So let's start with a... We don't have any sticks. And the ropes, that's for sure. Mine is asleep. I read that wrong first. I thought you said mine is a sheep. Okay. Yeah, mine is out on the balcony making havoc. And I kind of think we'll find... see, we were making tools, right? You. We're gonna need you. We're gonna need you. We're gonna need more sticks. Oh, that's right. Oh, we can't chop down all the trees here. We can only chop down these. But we're gonna need to chop them down anyways, right? Chop, chop. You will become a whoosh, a whom. Now, this means that the time is gonna go quite quickly, and we're gonna have a season pass a lot quicker for us. So, there is that. Can I get the sticks, please? Okay, so we wanted to make, what was it, this one? And can we make that one? Yeah, if we make one more stone blade. Of course, we don't have any. There is a little bit of stone in here, which we can smash to bits. And we'll make one of you. And we'll make a knife. Right. Okay. And then we'll make a hoose. And I think we'll just make them kind of surrounding this area here, I think. We'll kind of make it a little bit more organic. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 sticks. Two long sticks. Right, can we build it? Chop, chop. Right, one big log. Can we get all of these sticks, please? It's a bit hard to see all of these. One log. Then we need 1,000,000. You play Soul Mask? No, I don't think I even know what that game is. What type of game is it? Google it. Soul Mask. Oh, no, sorry, I don't play that. Kind of like an Ark survival type of game, wasn't it? No. The bark. And the bark. Then we have a hoose. You can kind of see the days are a lot shorter now. There we go. And then we'll make the Eye of Odin. Place it a little bit out of the way. So we need 2 long sticks. Do we have any more? Or do we have to chop down more trees? We definitely need more stones, but that's okay, because we... Oh, and a long stick. Remember that big old rock that we chopped down earlier? I do believe we're gonna need more of those big rocks. Let's see if we can find it. Somewhere in here, wasn't it? We'll bring that over here. So we're gonna need one of those. I remember we need 2 of those. You down here. And then we'll need to smash up another rock. So we can get small rock and another big rock. Yeah. And I do believe we should have everything we need to finish the Eye of Odin. Well, we'll just pop you down. Nope. I'm here for now. You in there, and you in here, and then we'll get our first dude to come and help us. Hedda? Do we want Hedda to join us? Let's get Hedda to join us. She can work during the night. So we'll queue up another simple shelter here. So we'll kind of have that kind of surrounding the area here, and we're gonna have to chop down couple of trees. Storm is coming. Thor is beating his hammer. Find shelter. I thought so. That should be fine. take another, I think, just so they have a little bit of resources to work with. I'm also gonna need to make a little bit of flax. So what we can do, we can just throw some of the flax on the ground here. And then we're going to go out and hunt for the autumn blood. As luck would have it, we haven't found a single one. Actually, we're going to do one more thing. We're going to queue up another building, and that is going to be the wood pit, which we could have here. Right, and then we're gonna go and hunt for the autumn blood and potentially also flax. About 6 seconds into the next one comes. Next one, I say. There we go. Head up. You're gonna live in this house, right? You're gonna be our builder, and then you're also gonna be working during the night. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Do something like that. Okay, so right off the bat we have a little bit of, you can kind of see she's already working on some of the stuff. We also need some water. So we need to find 5 of these. Get another dude. We'll do that. That was 3. Not like I heard a wolf. I think it was just creaking wood. So now we have 3. Need some stamina. Alright, chop chop. there's a lot of this tiny Jotun blood things here. So I'll just keep going. We're probably also gonna need some more tools, so we'll bring some more. Right, daytime. There we go. Let's head back up to camp here. And we'll summon another crazy person to join our cause. And battle-scarred veteran. Confirm. Similar to one you played, RPG. Yeah, kind of like Ark Survival, right? We are going to be building another house, another shelter. Hello? There we go. I do think they need more wood. There we go. Some crafting game. Okay, let's go back and how many do we have? 3. So let's see if we can find some more. Blood, there was a lot down here, so we'll keep going, I guess. Easier to see these during daytime. Sorry, during nighttime. Lol. Not anymore. Well, never had too much of that. Okay, let's get you into another house. go. Is that the mine? Yep, that's a mine, all right. That is a pretty close by mine, which is quite astonishing. Oh no. Do we have enough to make another pickaxe? We're gonna need sticks and stones. Or was it 2 we needed? And I thought I saw there is one over there. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, it's just a weird looking animal. We could also tell, let's see here, workstation. We could put a dude to work in here. Ed, you can work in there. Yes. Curious if there is enough bark back home to finish the job. Okay, should have enough. See if we can find something to eat on our way. Berries, maybe. It does seem like we are done with the building thing. Okay, we actually traveled quite a lot further than I thought we did. Let's get you. You look like a great character, and we would like to have gathering pit. some of the stops here. We also would like to have some... We'll have this rainwater collector here. We should have plenty of stuff to do. Also craft a couple more ropes, so they have something to build with. And let's also help them chop down some trees. It's a little bit annoying that they don't chop down the... they don't chop down the stumps. I'm also curious, can we tell them to... to focus on things? If we go in here and look at the woodcutter, that's arc medium. Okay. Whitelist all villagers. Okay. Okay. We got another new person. You can live here. Woodcutter, I actually think we'll switch things around a little bit. So you were a lot better at woodcutting than the other one. And then we're gonna need 2 more of these Jotun bloods to get another one done. So we kind of need 5 people, I think, to kind of get to the point where we were before. That was 1. Very, very dark. Well, that was easy. So we kind of would like to get to the point where we can build the what should we call it? Do we want battle scarred? Endure cold. Should we get another night person? Hedvig? Nah, let's get this guy here. There's a little Jotun blood right down here. So get a little bit of water. Yeah, great place. Lots of Jotun blood. Exactly what we want. I don't know if it respawns. I don't think it does. I just felt like there was so much of it here. Did we forget to put the new person into a shelter? So we should get some more. Oh, there is a water well here. We'll, which one of you there? Oh, we have the gathering spot up and running. There's one of those in there, just to keep the bad guys away. And we also would like to have stone collector. Have out here. So we're going for like a circular approach here, it seems like. There we go. A lurk. A lurk. Strange name. Okay, let's get him into a house. By the way, didn't we have nighttime? You also need to be nighttime. Fly like that. Nighttime. Yeah, it's fine. A little bit low on food. So we can find some food on our way, like an onion, for example. Let's go get this. Let's eat an onion. Before we chop down the street, let's summon another person. Well, we kind of need one to clear rock, so seems to be the way to go. Also remove some stumps here. Oh. We could potentially also put this so it would last a little bit longer. And then we'll chop down some more trees. Broke our axe. And one stick. Well, as luck would have it, we don't actually have any sticks. Is that going to be enough to... If for real, we're missing one stick. This is mainly to keep the baddies away. I say baddies, I mean the little bunnies. They don't eat up our stuff. It's a big one, or it's a big one. Big fir tree. So this is not the big one, so we could chop down that one. Now, I do wonder if we have a whole bunch of stuff on our inventory. Okay, we have 4 villagers and 3, 4, well, soon to be 5 houses. There we go. Now, problem is we're gonna need finish this house first, I would imagine. Also, oh, okay. Go back in storage then. Oh, we need 1 stick. Let's see if we can find some trees to chop down. We need, what, 1 bark? Okay, so that means we have stone cutter. We had this guy for that. And then we want to have you living in that house. And then we need to have a person that could... Yeah, we're going to be making a work pit. Which means we're going to need to have another shelter. Curious if we can have the work pit behind here, maybe. Space is going to be a little bit of an issue, I think. Actually, pretty perfect. Alright, so you guys go and do that, and I'll go and eat some berries and try not to die of hunger. And we'll see if we can find some more Jotun blood. So we can get another person coming in. That is one. So we need to get 5. And that is going to be our craftsman. He'll craft us tools. Here, and I think I saw one over here as well. It was a big one, so we're not going to be able to... that one. Yeah, it's a big one. We need a stick. We're up to now 4. So we need one more. Just one more. I see one in here. Oh, that was a big one. That was a big one. A small one. So 2 small ones here. We'll take both of them. Is that my ship? I think so. That's kind of where we started. we got an extra one from that. That's nice. Well, we're not gonna, you know, when it's right in front of us, we're not gonna be turning it down. That's for sure. We got a next run from that one as well. Hi, Jatsky. How are you doing today? Who do we want? Another night person? Green thumb? Oh, body? Eat less, but also have a smaller health pool? I don't think so. We'll do this one. It can be a little bit uncomfortable in the soggy weather. Let's also craft up some of this. Just want to make sure every house is filled. We also would like to make sure that, yeah, we have one worker in each. 1, 2, 3. So that means we have so this one is now done. Now who do we want to work in here? It's definitely gonna be you. And then we're gonna go in here and give you some work orders. We're gonna need to add one of those. Also add in 10 rope. And one of those. We're gonna need a stone knife, because I think we're gonna go down the hunting route. Grab one of you. One of you. Maybe a bow. And some arrows. And heavy club. Yeah, that seems to be the trick. They're all only operational. We have a free house. What should we do next? Workshop. Mining's hut. We could do altar. Make them a little bit more happier. And oh, that's right. We need to upgrade. What do we need to get the farm? The gathering hut. So let's dismantle the wooden altar for now. Let's go into the gathering hut and we'll upgrade that. Which means we're gonna need, or if we have enough to make a big one of these, we need we need some berries. Let's see some berries. Another thing we could do, we can see if we can fight some of the wisps down here. Knut, you can live in this house. You drop a little bit of goodies. Some flax. And we want to make the farm first, right? I think that is kind of what we want to do. Maybe. We also need one stick. Let's see if they actually have any sticks laying about. And 4 of these. Just missing one. Let's just put those away. Gonna need 3 of the big logs. I also wonder, nighttime. And nighttime. There we go. Just get the right schedule on them. Gonna need a whole bunch of these anyways, right? So. Right, chomp chomp. That should be enough. Now, ideally, we would like to get the farm, I would imagine. We can also get you away. There we go. And I wonder if we would like to have the farm here. Keep chopping down some trees. And why not? That was quick. I couldn't find any thatch. Thatch. I need thatch. There should be some thatch down here. Oh, we can actually grow them? Oh, I didn't know. Oh my god, what is it, Chansky? Let's double check. I can make one of those. We need like 2 rocks. Hello, Kansky. Come up here. Okay, give me a second here. Kansky, your little fluffy friend of mine. How are you doing today? Do you want to say hi to the chat? You in a good mood today? Can I close the balcony door? It's getting a little cold. You in a good mood? Yes, you are. You're in a good mood today. Alright, so let's get ready for a little bit of cattail o'clock, shall we? Lay down. Just waiting for attention. Yes, I think that is exactly what he's doing. Yeah. What we forgot to clean out your kitty litter. We'll have to do that after the stream. Maybe that was why you're meowing. Trying to stink. You stinky. Look at this. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, say hi to the chat. All right, we kind of. So what I think we'll do, since the cat is kind of doing all sorts of nonsense at the moment, I think we'll call it a day so I can go and clean the kitty litter. Streaming for 2 hours today, I think that should be good. We are going to be having a new episode of Workers and Resources of the Republic over at HanniballNOR's channel. Oh my, cat hair. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye.